When blue gemstones such as blue topaz, blue sapphire, tanzanite, they have an activating effect on the forehead. So when you wear, um, these on the your receiving hand, the forehead gets big. So it's, you don't want to be using when I'm driving and stuff, but like at nighttime for stress relief, after you're done working, you can wear one of these, it's like relaxes you, and it helps reduce the size of the solar plexus and the ajna, so one can relax. So a lot of times the ajna is so big, it's like the thought forms keep going, but when you relax the ajna, the forehead becomes big, solar becomes small, you become relaxed, and you can see into the inner world. Um, but don't wear them all day long. You become spacey. For rooting, grab a garnet ring, um, and you can wear a blue stone to help relax after a hard day. Um, to help open up the clairvoyance during healing sessions. And Master Chokoku used to tell us the energetic effects of diamonds, and he actually wore a diamond on each hand. Diamonds have a hardening effect on the aura of people who wear them. This is great for protection, but can also make the person's willpower and energy harder. So like, normally a man gives a woman a diamond when they get married. So, say if the woman's like hard headed before, or like very willful or opinionated, um, the diamond, as soon as you stick that thing on, the aura becomes hard, and her energy becomes harder. Um, so, you can soften this though by giving it an emerald, or you could do a pink stone with the diamond, or amethyst with the diamond, with just diamond by itself. Um, yeah, or I mean, yeah. So yeah, but it's good for protection though. So your wife, or fiance will be more protected. But the energy is harder. And if you have the wrong shaped finger and the wrong shaped diamond, it drills a hole in the aura. Yeah, and we talked about the gemstones absorb the energy of the people wearing them. And so, like the hand me downs or like inherited jewelry, those, especially if it's from like many, many generations, it could have like all kinds of energy and thought forms in it. And it's best not to even put it on unless you can super clean it. It's best to go with brand new gemstone. Not, well, I guess it's been around for billions of years, but like, um, it's best to start with like new gemstones that nobody's worn before. It's like an amethyst ring, and the bottom is not pointed. It's like a flat bottom. So you can purify your own aura and chakras, homes of negative emotions, and raise your energy vibration. And a lot of times people don't spend enough time clearing their energy, so they let the anger, stress accumulate in your cells, chakras, and organs. You got to clean this stuff out, your daily stress daily, but and also be working on all your stored up stuff. These stagnant energies impact you, and they can block you in your relationships, finances, and career. In fact, if you learn how to quickly clear your past emotional baggage and daily stress, it's actually going to save you time and energy and open up channels of abundance in your life. So if you got worry, stress, fear, obstructed thought forms, anger towards women, anger towards men, anger towards your mom or dad, brothers, and so like all that energy affects you and everything that you do. Because everything you see in the world is tinted by that. Everything you do is like, um, like affected by like, I mean, even like elemental. There could be elementals too, where like basically like enough anger built up to where like it actually created like a little like a little entity or whatever, like a being, that like is like hanging out in people's aura, and a lot of times it's sleeping, kind of like dormant. But if something triggers it, it like comes awake and takes them over for a little while. Like people you probably seen where it's called snapping, or like they saw red. They saw red. It means like whole aura turned red with dirty anger energy. Um, but so what happens, like they have like a flare up, and like this energy takes them over, and their eyes change, and like you start flipping out for a little while. But then when like that energy like dissipates, that energy just goes dormant again, and then they go back to normal until the next time it gets flared up. So all that stuff can be disintegrated, and but yeah. But most people have these things. Um, so rose quartz emits pink energy, and pink is the energy of love. A simple way to use rose quartz is by using a pendant that hangs in the middle of the chest. And sometimes you can put rose oil on it. Oh, it feels so good. And these also absorb psychic attack, but also makes the heart chakra really big. So basically, this helps you radiate more love to the world, and people are attracted to you. Be sure to clean your crystals daily, especially the pendants, under with salt and putting them under running water. And just hold the rose quartz like a ball. I have one over there. With just hold it in your hand, and you're in this holding it, you're absorbing pink energy. Solar plexus gets smaller, heart gets bigger. Pink energy floods your body. It's very powerful for stress relief. And of course, always cleanse your stuff with the Om. And you can get these on Amazon or on the Plank Lifestyle website. Um, and when you consecrate the gemstones, and the consecration is actually in Master Choco Sui's Prime Crystal Healing book. And we also talk more about other ways to bless crystals. You can program crystals to cleanse and energize relationships. So basically, you can take a pink quartz, add a drop of rose to it, and you hold the crystal in your hand, and you'll say, "Crystal, please absorb and disintegrate any anger, stress, and negative thought forms that Susie may be holding about me, and please absorb and disintegrate any anger, negative thought forms, or stress energy I have about Susie. Thanks for energizing this relationship with pink and gold energy." And then you really have to clean this afterwards because the crystal's absorbing this energy, right? And so you have to take the energy and like clean it away with salt and ohm it. Um, or while this whole process is going on, you can keep it with the salt in front of the ohm and just have this going on. And every I don't know, like you can tell how much stuff is coming off by how dirty the crystal is. Like the first time you do it, it's probably going to be pretty heavy duty. Master Koksu recommends wearing a six-pointed star, the Star of David. It helps balance upper chakras and lower chakras. Uh, Makes you like balanced. It's very powerful, and it's great for psychic self-defense. So it absorbs the negative energy that's coming to you. So basically, the Star of David is basically two triangles, and basically it makes your chakras like balanced. And it's worn like between the here and here, like right in the middle of the chest. And these pendants are worn by lots of healers. And the ones you get from us are already programmed and energized, so it's even more powerful.